G'day legends, just doing a quick feeding video, and got a few new additions. I've unboxed them, I've just got them sitting there ready to go in the tanks. One of the things that I feed is these decapsulated brine shrimp, and so I don't do the live brine shrimp. I buy these off eBay, just store them in the fridge. One of these lasts ages too, you don't need a lot. It comes with a little pamphlet all about it. There's obviously heaps of different brands. You can get whatever one you like. But that's the one I've been using. That's 100 grams, so I just buy in 3 or 4 of them at a time. It's like $40, $50, and they last quite a while. So all I do is, it comes with a little spoon in there. I throw a few in me big sauce bottle here. Bang some water in there, give it a mix, and walk around and feed the fish. So it really doesn't take long. And then I just give everything a squirt. As you can see, everything likes it. This is Corydoras, I even throw it in there because it'll go to the bottom and they'll destroy it. But I'll go along and everything gets a... Guppies are going mad on it. Great for young fish as well, obviously. It's high protein. There's a few guppies in there. There's fish in there. But yeah, there's not too much that doesn't like it. And hard to see up these top tanks, there no real lighting on them. But yeah, I'll go just give them a real quick squirt. Just to keep them all happy. Get back down to some of these tanks so we can see a bit better. But yeah, we'll just bang a heap in here. And there you go. It's as easy as that. So I can walk around and do all these tanks in literally not even 5 minutes. Just give them all a squirt. I also always give a squirt in the shrimp tanks. It sinks to the bottom, and the shrimp love it as well, obviously, so I make sure they all get a bit. But yeah, it's probably one of my staple ones that I use. They'll find that in a second, go mad on it once I probably get out of the way. Yeah, easy as that really. So if you're looking for something easy, you don't have time to make your own, and you know, over 2-3 days to make a batch, this stuff is so easy, it's not funny. Anything that gets to the bottom is quickly picked up by Corydoras, snails, bristlenose. Pretty much nothing. And even the small fry can find it at least, and you know, it goes in amongst everything. And yeah, so I'll just fly around and feed these guys quickly. We'll go check out our new fish. Just a bit awkward, these bottom tanks, but they're going to wait for it. But yeah, if you're looking for ease, you're a bit hectic like myself and you're working all the time, you need to do things quickly sometimes. You can't always just spend hours out here. Terrible glare, sorry, but this stuff is brilliant. Silverados are smashing it. But, just in through the top there, and yeah, I'll go to town on it. These guys know what's coming. can see, you just walk around, obviously not normally filming. This would be very quick. So that's how I do it. And it seems to work, so I've got some fish in these tubs. I'll just give it a squirt in the top like that. They'll come and get it. I also put it in with the Corydoras, so it'll go to the bottom. I'll have a feed on them. I'll give all these tubs a quick squirt. That's just extremely quick. And obviously, I need to get rid of some of this duckweed. Bloody annoying. There's heaps of guppies in here. I'll just give that a squirt. A couple of squirts for them. Yeah, it's wouldn't get much easier than that, really. Japanese blue endlers in there. So, yeah, this is the tank I've started. This was my Amazon tank, but I've done a few changes there, so I'm going to change that. But everything will get a burst of this. Don't know anything that doesn't like it. Obviously the more fish you might want a bit more in there to move some of these on, but a bit slack. These guys will go to town, right, that's for sure. Just a few antlers in there. Crikey. I've got more to put in there, I've just been real slack. Burst and off they go. So up to this tank, I have got a couple of guppies in here I'll catch out, but some new platies. These come, I think it's New South Wales, all fish to you. So I've had them. So these are tuxedo platies. I've got red tuxedos and then I've got golden yellow tuxedos, I think they were. At the moment they kind of look a bit similar, but we'll squirt some food in there for them straight away, and they'll find that and settle down. Hopefully we have a good survival rate. I think there's 5 males and 7 females there, so just trying to get some different little lines established. I like all the tuxedo platies, so put a heap of brine shrimp in there, and I'll the guppies that'll come out just don't need, I'll get them in on their own. The blue metal lace. It's that 1 male and 3 females in there, I think. But yeah, they're going well. They'll settle in hopefully. Some more red lace antlers in here, and they've had fry. And some more. Here's my blue tuxedos. These ones I threw out myself from other blue platies, so I just separated them all because they actually look pretty cool. One of my favourites, is the blue's actually really bright. Some mixed guppies, nothing too much to get excited about there. I'll just go to a pet shop. And here's the other platies here. So there's one there that doesn't look like he's going too well. So get that one out. So one loss. It's unfortunate, but from what's that, 24 fish, hopefully not too many losses. These guys, take that one out. We'll squirt some food in there. These endlers will all come out as well. It's amazing. I ordered these fish nearly 2 months ago. And when they've rocked up, I'm actually not ready for them. So, go figure. Yeah, they'll settle in. We'll see how they go overnight. We'll come out tomorrow morning and check, obviously. And some more swordtails growing up down here. Blue Moscows. Destroyer. Some blue star endlers. And some half beaks in this one. And up here is my albino blue topaz guppies. So about 4 or 5 left. from the original 10 that I bought, but I do have some fry up here. But, it's going alright, so I'll give them some brine shrimp and they'll go to town on that. They're probably just about big enough now that I could just tip them in with the adults. I took them out because they were predating on them a little bit, and I just wanted them, because I only had a few, I didn't want to lose them completely, which can happen pretty easy. These are pretty nice. Guppy, I need backgrounds on these tanks, obviously. Something I'll do. So. Yeah, so that's a quick feeding, showing what I use. Obviously don't just use this, but we'll see how these fish go. There's a few that look pretty deflated, but I guess time will tell. I'll be surprised if I lose a couple. But yeah, we'll see. Hopefully now they're in the tanks, nice and warm. They settle in real quick. Have a feed. Some of them are looking quite alert. It'll probably be the bloody males, and females will probably be all the ones that struggle, but they're eating. These are reasonably hardy. Something like that one might not be going too good, but I'll update in the comments how they all go, how these ones go. I think these were the red ones, I reckon. They'll get their colour as they settle in. I do find the fish lose a lot of colour when you ship them in, especially guppies, so I'm assuming platies are very similar. I'll put a bucket load of brine shrimp in there for them, so they can, and I'll treat that tank as well, so I'll put some medicine in there since they're not being quarantined. I've just been treating the tanks and it's been working really well, so I will set up some quarantine tanks in the next room when I finish that. So that's that. Yeah, so as you can see, I've done every tank. I'll bar these top ones, which I'll do in a minute. They've got fish in them now, but all with the brine shrimp decapsulated. So yeah, if you're looking for an easy option, that is the way to go when you're doing this many tanks and tubs. And obviously I've started doing stuff in here, so I'll have another 12 2-foot tanks will be in here. So I've got a couple in there with water in them, just experimenting a bit. But obviously just got to go get some more boards and so forth. So we'll have about 100 and, you know, by the time I'm finished in here, there'll be a good 120 tanks. So I need to be able to feed quickly before work, things like that. I always feed them first thing in the morning, about 7 o'clock they get fed before I go to work. So, and then quite often they'll get another burst in the afternoon, just depending what I feel like. Sometimes they'll get nothing. But yeah, anyway, so here they are. I'll put a link in the description once I work out how to do it. But yeah, that's just the brand I found off eBay that seemed to be pretty good value. So yeah, obviously we feed plenty of other foods, but as for the brine shrimp, that's what I use. So, alright legends, I'll wrap it up. Thanks for watching. Thanks everyone that's subscribing. Been getting a few lately. It's been really good. I am constantly changing my mind in this room as I got rid of substrate, but I don't like it, so I am going to go back to substrate in these tanks because I don't know, just doesn't. Yeah, I know it is easier, but I just like the tanks with substrate better. That's just me. I can't help it. So anyway, stop dribbling. Thanks for watching, legends, and I'll try and get a few different videos out in the near future. But yeah, comment, like, share, subscribe. Appreciate all the help. So cheers.